Let's understand the parallelogram law of vector addition. In previous class, I teach you that triangle law is the new form of vector addition. Okay, basically, we know by the triangle law, if the vector is this and the second vector is from the head of the vector, the resultant is now this. Okay, but as we see the parallelogram, like this is the parallelogram. Okay, so how we think like from the parallelogram to the triangular law. Okay, so this is my vectors. If I shift the vector, I teach you the we shift the parallelly, so the shift, so this can be transferred as this and this can be as this, so we can say that it become like a parallelogram. So the vectors can be, if I shift is this, so the vector can be in the form of this, so like this way or that way, if I see the vector is parallel with this. Okay, so this is the parallelogram which made from the vectors, so they substitute from this to this. Okay, and since this is the triangular law, the resultant vector is this, so the resultant vector is remain same, that is the diagonal of the parallelogram, that is this. So the triangular law and this are same. In the triangular law, we know that this was the triangular law and this is the resultant vector, which is a plus of b. Similarly, in the parallelogram law, the resultant vector is this. Okay, and this is the same, that is r is equal to a plus of b, and the resultant vector's value is vector a plus of vector b plus of a b cos of theta. Basically it was the resultant, so it was the magnitude of a ab cos of theta, and we prove this is in the next class. Okay, we prove this in the next class, the detailed way, where we explain the subtraction, this is the addition of vector. So I hope you understand the parallelogram law. In next class we will explain that subtraction and derive the formula.